Hello, my name's Carter Berger, and I'm excited to be interviewing for the NODA internship through San Jose State University for orientation services. My interest specifically within this internship is my experience in orientation services, which I started out my sophomore year of college at the University of Iowa, where I started out as an orientation leader for first year and transfer programs. I'm really interested in this area because for me, in coming to college was a really stressful experience. I was really nervous and scared about what the process was going to be like and how I was going to find my sense of belonging on a campus, while I was also going through a lot of my own personal challenges. And so what that meant for student support was really valuable to me, and I had a really positive experience. And I was able to lead in that role for 3 different years, but I continually grew in the position and moved up to the top position in our executive team, which focused on a lot more bigger picture items. So how do we program and structure our events, and how do we tailor this to students, especially in the age of COVID. My final year, we had to modify a lot of the aspects of orientation for a virtual format. My interest in student affairs, I say, started out on accident. I didn't know that I was interested in student affairs. Rather, I just naturally gravitated towards positions within the field. Specifically, those fields were orientation services, housing, residential life, and admissions. And so I took on these roles, and I found that I excelled really well when I was connecting with prospective students, current students, and parents and families. And I just had a natural interest in it. And when I was towards the end of my undergrad career, I was like, I don't know exactly what I want to do after college. And I remember looking at my resume, and I was like, all of these positions focus on student affairs, so orientation, housing and residential life, and office of admissions. And I was really thinking, maybe this is something that I want to continue to do. And it took a little bit of time for me to get to that point. But kind of reflecting on a lot of my undergrad experience, I realized that I naturally gravitated towards those positions, and I felt like I excelled really well in those, and I got a lot out of them. And being able to see myself make impact on students, parents, and families was really important to me. Outside of student affairs, I'm a person as well, as I feel like a lot of people say in the field, and I try and do things that are sustainable for me in this position, and so that focuses around things like self-care. And I really like to run, I like to be active, but I also really love music, and I like collecting vinyls. Those are kind of 2 areas that are where I like to spend a lot of my time in, and really just socializing with friends. I realize is really important to my mental health and my physical health. But overall, I'm excited to be interviewing for this internship and be able to expand my student affairs experience to a different region of the U.S. and be able to understand how students their support needs differ based on region and student population. And as I enter my second year of grad school, I feel like this experience would be really valuable for me to build off of. So thank you very much.